welcome back to Diablo's Big Beltless Bot Base. My name is Diablo, and today, I want to finish what we started last time and get the new copper smelting area, which is going to be at the bottom, done. Once we have that done, we can convert the copper smelter that we have at the top to an iron smelter and hopefully have enough iron available for all the machines to work properly. Now, first things first, however, we want more smelters to be placed. I can teleportation that. There we go. How many do we have? 41. That's a nice number. That is a nice number. Let's see how many we actually need, because that's probably not all that we need. Actually, we're getting okay. We're nearly done. Nearly done. That's not bad. 11 minutes. 11 missing. 11 is not that bad, actually. How fast are these boys building? 2 already. Okay. Mr. LazyCat says, I got a question. Is there a reason why the vids on YouTube is a week late? Yes. The reason is it allows me some breathing room. Now, I will say I've been a bit lax this week. Or rather, I was lax last week where I, well, plainly forgot to post the episodes on Thursday, I think, or Tuesday, I don't know. And I posted the Thursday episode and the Sunday episode on Sunday, both. One in the morning, one in the evening, because I just forgot, simply. But yes, the staggering of the YouTube videos is done so that I have some room to do a little bit of editing, cutting off the start and finish, you know, the preamble and the everything that comes after the episode on the live stream, and transfer that to YouTube, have that be fully handled by their transcoder, so it's available at all the different and highest possible resolutions. And of course then I have to do all the settings and all the text and the thumbnails and the everything that goes with the YouTube things, and make sure all the settings for the YouTube vid are okay, and I sometimes still fail, but I was doing it, I used to do everything on the same day, and I just didn't want to do that anymore, because it's a lot of pressure, and it's a lot of work, and it's a lot of, I gotta get it done now, instead of, okay, I just spent 4 hours streaming, let me just get a breather. So, yeah. It's just for my own sake, so that I can time it out a little bit better. That's 10. I needed 1 more. I needed 11. It's also done so he can bonk off on holiday and abandon us viewers. Yes. Especially that. Especially that. Thank you for the explanation. You are very welcome, sir. Always ask me. I'm never afraid to answer. There we go. That is all the smelters placed. I don't have any left, right? No. Left, right? Anyway. I'm not going to add any robots to this just yet, but I am going to... Actually, I don't need to move for that. I'm going to get a train in here first. Oh, right. There's another thing I wanted to... Okay, that's... I'm skipping ahead. Never mind. First things first. Let's get this train station, which is correct, which we all already know is correct. I might change the boxes to the other side, but we'll see. Let's get this train station set up here so that we have a train at least coming this way. Hey, Mr. Oh My God, Tomorrowland, and Mr. Rusty Troll. Hello, and good evening, sirs. Did he move the base? I have not yet moved the base, sir. I have not yet moved the base. But I'm not saying I never will. There we go. I want to place that. I want to take that. What am I doing? I've got robots. Why am I picking up everything by hand? I must be drunk. I got a red wire right there. We can connect that to that. And I need 1 green wire. There you go. 1 green wire so I can get the filter set up. Perfect. Oh, and is the name correct? I think I want to drop... I think I actually want to drop the quote-unquote starter moniker on this, because this is definitely no longer the starter. So I'm just going to go for copper or drop-off, and I'll change that for the iron as well. Okay, so now that we've done that... Oh my goodness. Alright, here's the first thing we need to do. Once this train goes, there you go. Screw that train wherever it is. Poop, did I just mess up? I might have just messed up. Oh, there it is. You can now go there. Boop. Until empty. Yeah, drop your load there. Let's get rid of this because we don't need it anymore. Yeah, no, we don't. No, we don't. And hopefully these robots will empty this out soon enough. If everything goes well, at least. Now, the other thing I wanted to do, and I gotta be a little bit careful about this. Is I want to have my train station in here. Because I like the suggestion that we had last week, where we moved... Well, we're gonna move the entire factory up. Probably. I'm gonna say probably because I'm unsure yet as to what I want to do. But for now, let's just assume. And have these train stations being in here is actually kind of nice. It's a nice idea. But the copy that I... What the hell? The copy that I have here obviously is for copper, and I do not wish to place this down and have a... I know an easy solution, actually. And have a copper train deliver its goods to me. So I'm going to go something like that. Now, what that does is it disallows myself from placing that constant combinator there. So this train will be effective, or this train station will be effectively a blank. I'm going to remove this one as well, otherwise it's going to be in the way. That gets placed. Goody, goody, goody. Perfect. This is nothing right now. Perfect. That becomes an iron ore drop-off, but not starter. I want to get rid of that naming convention entirely. So yes, I will have to change that one on the left there as well. The boxes are on the right side, as in they are on the correct side, the lower side, but this is on the wrong side because we want all these placed. Perfect. I don't know if we are going to need these ones anymore, and if we don't, then we don't need these ones. So I'm just going to take these away. I'm going to place these ones as extra just to be safe. I'm also actually interesting. Yes, I can go as high as I want with this. So if I take out this, oops, misclicked. There we go. And well, we're gonna have to fix that in a moment, but that's okay. And I do that, and then that one's yeah, that one's not gonna work. And we can place those ones as well. All right, now we've got a whole bunch of these here. Hopefully that's enough. How did I do that on this side? All of them except the last one, and then that, but that's going to move as well. So yes, that's going to be the same. I love symmetry. Okay, so am I forgetting? Oh, of course I'm forgetting stuff. Anyway, let me just take. Always taking. Take this. Not going to be perfect, but it is going to allow us to change most boxes. Most boxes, I said. Not all, but most boxes. And we can't go lower than this. Oh, actually we can go lower than this. Good. Well, in that case, we are going to remove this. Place that down. This should already be iron. All the other ones should have been changed to iron because I copied it over. This we can take away. We can add this here. I want as many of these as I can. Yeah, I can't have that one there, unfortunately. So That's the lowest we can go. In that case, we don't need that one. We can stay in the middle here. We don't... Oh, poop. That was the middle one. We don't need that one. And there you go. That's all of them. These are all... Ooh, no. These are still copper. I need to change those over to iron. There we go. These are all iron. And these are all iron. Yeah. The rest is all iron. Perfect. That is it, I believe. I can change this to iron now. How many robots? Yeah, there's 1,600 robots not doing anything. But that's mostly because I also don't have any copper in the system anymore. Oopsie daisy. Wait, I might want to do that first, actually, because we do have iron in the system. We just don't have copper. So if I go down here first... wait. We have copper in these boxes now? Yes, because I sent that train there. Give me all the robots. How the hell do I have 300 robots when I only had 200 stored? I stole some from the iron, didn't I? I need to give those back. How many did I steal? I think that was 130. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, perfect. I like the 400. I'm not entirely sure how many we have on this side. Also 400? Man, it's perfect. You may want to start the bottom smelting area before the factory crashes. Yes. Working on it. Running my way there. Oh, hold on. How many robots do we have now? Because I'm going to have another 400 in there as well. Because I think we kind of may want to need it. I'm not sure. But let's start with the 200 we had. Yep, there we go. Before I forget, I need a lot more roboports in this area. Otherwise, I'm not able to afford all those BEA beautiful robots that I'm about to let loose on that area. So, I'm just going to take this section and just go like that. Place them down. I'm stuck. We'll do that in the next one as well. And I might do all of these... roundabout sections as well, like I have in the start, and just make everything symmetrical. Did I just run out of roboports, or are... Yep, I just ran out of roboports. Yeah, there's a lot more... oh, this is actually kind of nice having this close by. Not that it needs that many, but it's empty, so... Well, okay, it was empty because we didn't have any, but it's still fine. It's still fine. What is this set to, by the way? 16? Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, perfect. This is exactly what I want. We should see this turn on soon enough, by the way, because we are at 5.5. So yeah, as soon as that hits 8,000, we should be fine. And that should send us another bunch. All 200 are flying. Yeah, I need more. I see some smelters not constantly smelting. I don't like it. I want another 200 in there, like we had before. I just want 400 in there. I think we can afford it, Roboport-wise. Although, I might... You know what? I can go lower on this. So, you know what? If I want to have another one there, I need to take out those two. Copy that. Place that. No. There and there. Take out. See, I already see circles happening, so we wanna get rid of those real quick. There we go. Oh, I don't have any more roboports. Well, there you go. We should have built another 10 easily. There we go. Perfect. Let's place that down, and then we're gonna go symmetrical to the other one. So, is that inlaid or is that overlaid? Let's have a look. Let's have a quick look. This is definitely over, so it's on the outside and not in between this. Let's teleport all the way back down to this, and let's get ourselves on the outside. 1, 2, I think I did 3. So now we've got a... Ah, there's a new train in town. Very nice. What is happening to power right now? Actually, nothing's happening to power right now. These are just starting up. Okay, that's fine. All 400 robots are flying. There's a butt ton of copper in here. I like it. There's 1,000 copper divided over 4 boxes, and all of them are being emptied out. 250, 250, 250. Well, about 250. 280, whatever you want. These ones are requesting... Oh, not enough. Not nearly enough. Should I add more? You know what? I should leave it running for a little while and have the system, because we had no copper for quite a while there. So I'm actually going to leave it, let the copper saturate a little bit, and ooh, I can place these down actually. Let the copper saturate a little bit and see if we are going to run into trouble or not. Now that that's up and running, I actually want to get my iron up and running. Yay! Iron! This is already set up for everything. We've got the 400 robots in this area. So all I gotta do basically is set up this constant combinator over here with a red wire going in there. And this requesting a negative of... And I'm going to stick to what we had. So a negative of 16,000. And we're going to work from that. Instantly we get trains sent this way, which is perfect. Still got to move that train station down, but that's going to be a lot easier actually, because that doesn't have to change the sort of resources that is in it. So it's just a clear copy and paste. This entire train track is no longer needed, and the question then becomes if we're going to make the train stations part of our entire thingamabob. Hey, hello Mr. J101, how are you today, sir? If we're going to make the strange stations, yep, that's what they're called now, a part of the entire robot block, or robot city, are we going to move our oil? Ooh. And why do we not have power here? Oh, I'm a person. Okay. Oh, I see. These are all... Ooh, these can be so much closer by, and then I have power from here. Okay, hold on. That's not a big loss in whatchamacallits. So if I take out that, I can take out these. Wait, I said take out these, thank you. And then I can go... Okay, well, actually, yep, well, actually I can't do this. Actually, I can do this. I don't have to go here. I can just go directly in here. Yeah, let's do that. So much smaller footprint. I like it. I like it a lot. Shall I put this here just to make it go round, 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 round? No, I won't. That is not going to work. So I'm going to go like that. Take out this one. Let's, we need to get... Oh, fudge sickle sticks. What the hell? Okay, I've broken everything right now. Oh, poop sickle sticks, there is no filter. There is no filter. Yes, Mr. Andrew, you are right. Enjoying the lovely weather. Well, that's good, Mr. J101. I am sweating my personals off. I'm going to stand on this side. Alright, obviously that was not meant to happen. Obviously that was not meant to happen. I forgot I forgot to set up the filter. I don't like that. I forgot to set up the filter. Well, it's set up now. There it goes. Unloaded real quick. What is this? Old junk. I'm going to move that old junk. And the second train instantly unloads and everything else flows through. That's an interesting one. How do I deal with multiple trains wanting to go there? That is an interesting one. Because there is no room for... what is that called? A stacker. There's no room for a stacker whatsoever. Now, I could hedge my bets a little and have a second train station there, but I really don't want to do that. Is it not cooler yet? It has been raining for a few hours here in Germany, and the temperature is nice as well. I will say the temperature outside is very nice at this moment. Where I am is what I was going to say. The temperature here is very nice. It's very, I won't say cool. It's still warm, but it's better than the whatever 30 plus degrees centigrade it was before. However, I am not outside. I am inside. And I am one floor up, which means that all the heat that is built up in the house gets, goes up because hot air rises. Plus, I have a monster of a computer in this not too big of a room, and I've got my window closed and my door closed. Yeah, it's hot in here. It's very hot in here. The second I stop streaming, or screaming, but both, I obviously will open the window again and breathe a sigh of relief. But for now, that's not really the case. That's not really happening. I need to kill some lights, and then I can place down some stuff. Actually, I think I can keep that one. Yeah. Alright. What about that one? Oh, that one's that one. Now, this station is already, quote-unquote, correct. With the exception of those two power stations. So if I get that one to move there, that one automatically lines up. If I move that one there, that automatically lines up. And I can move them, well, I can move one back. The other one I cannot so much, but I can take out this thing. And now we've got free reign. Is this correct? Yeah, we do. Although I need to move or change this to that. Now, this technically still has the wrong name, but it's an easy fix, actually. You know what? This is the iron, the LTN iron. Where is it? Wait. Did I not take off? Did I not take off the starter bit? Shouldn't there be an iron ore drop off? I do have a... Oh. I see. I fucked it up. Okay, well, whatever. If I go like this, I change that to iron ore drop off. I enter that. I copy that. Paste it over here. There we go. Hopefully this is not too confused. Perfect. Let me see what oh, I need to take this out, actually. There we go. Oh, poop. Did I mess that up? No, I was just in time. Whew. Very lucky. Very lucky indeed. Let's have a look over here. What did I name this one then? Oh, this is still... Alright, it's lucky that we work with these weird names, but yeah, this is definitely not going to be that. Actually, can I just go like this? Copper. Nope. Did it not? Oh, I took away the one that I copied from, didn't I? Alright, well in that case, we're just going to go like this. Iron ore drop off. There we go. Enter that. Perfect. And hopefully that did not mess up anything. Now, I do have a little bit of an issue with these ones still being full and these ones being, not used, basically. So, what I think I'm going to do... See, I wanted to change all of these, but I only have eight steel boxes. If I change all of these will automatically get emptied out really, really quick. Where is my junk box? Wo ist meine Rommel? That's not the right word. I don't know where I left it. Actually, oh, right here. Right here. Oh, and some green wire. I can use that. Oh, look at that. Lots of boxes. Okay, so let's hop back to the top. Go over here. Make all of these turn into metal boxes. And now they are forced to get it there. And they will do all the work for me. And I don't have to do anything. That's the best feeling ever. Not doing anything. I don't need these ones. I don't need these ones. I don't need this. Actually, I don't even need this entire train track. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Need to be careful because I do want to keep that. This track also is now useless, and we still have to think about what we want to do with the oil. still have to think about what we want to do with the oil. Alright, there we go. That is all the tracks that we don't need right now. Gone. Let's wait for the... Hello? Let's wait for the robots to actually be done. Yes, they are. Perfect. How are you doing? These are all empty. I like empty. These are empty. Perfect. These are empty. Alright, cool. How much is in here? Actually, this one's empty now too. Well, nearly. Come on. Thank you. So that's 1.2, 1.4, 400, 400, 1.4, and 700. So about 4K. That should be gone in no time. How many robots are flying? Nearly all of them. So yeah, that should be gone in no time flat. I don't see that many robots going here. There are some. And I see a full box here. How many robots are not doing anything right now? Is it just me, or does it seem like we are missing something? Is something not working? We are doing research, so that's good. We are creating a fudge ton of green chips right now, which is good. This box has lots in it, has even more in it. Why is there 1,500 set here? That's a stupid amount. That's so much. I think I wanted to... we'll try it out. We'll try it out. Having a water-cooled PC is great. Mine is, of course, meant to be that, though. Oh, wait. Sorry. I missed something there, didn't I? Cyber Scotty says, I could suggest that Diablo move his PC to the basement, except that due to where he lives, his PC would become water-cooled. Yes, it would. Definitely would. Having a water-cooled PC is great, except mine is supposed to be. Now that makes sense. Now that sentence makes sense. Okay. I don't like the, I'm going to call this the limited amount of green chips that are here. I know we're using a lot of them. I do see a lot of red flying. That's good. That means we are building a lot of red. Let me just check the number. Oop, see, I need to go to 10 minutes first. The numbers here. How long did it take me to do all of that? Let's look at the hourly. So we had a very steady rate of about 450. And we've reached that equilibrium again with the little dip of where I changed over. Same goes for this one. I'm going to call that, let's say, 2,000. Have we actually gone up a little bit? We've gone up a little bit with the green chips. So I'm not too unhappy with that. It just seems like, I don't know, are all the robots flying? No. Is it just me, or does it feel like the factory should be doing more? Are all these robots flying? Yes, they are. And they're also charging their asses off. And I cannot go there. And I cannot go there. So I'm reliant on just what we have in here. Now, I could add one here, but I'm doubtful that will change much. I mean, it is being used, so maybe it does change. I could add maybe one more, and it is also being used. So maybe, yes, that may change something to the... bots waiting here at the start. Now, this one's obviously not as used as these ones, because this is a little bit further out of the way, but we do have robots that go to the end of these rows, so they can use that. When comments are read in the wrong order. Indeed. I don't like the amount of waiting robots that we have here. Now, here's the thing that I can do. I can move these two intakes and have a roboport just in there. Actually, I cannot. Poop sickle sticks. Okay, never mind. I was hoping I could reach just that and not be bothered with touching the other sides, because I cannot have that happen. But there's just not enough room in between. Why are these things so huge? Actually, this is thinning out. I'm just going to let that be. We do have these ones here. I'm going to let this, maybe hopefully let that solve itself, maybe. First time. Hello, Mr. One for Mrs. E. Hey, oh, happy Thursday. Well, hello to you too, sir, and welcome, welcome. I'm glad you are here. How is your Thursday going? How is your day, your week, your month, or even your year? Sorry, that was mandatory. Let's go and have a look at red, shall we? I mean, everything is working. Can I afford... Hold on. Hold the phone. This is stuffed. This is not stuffed, but there's a lot. This is stuffed. This is... Ooh. Meh. Not good. Not good. I like the Memento style of reading comments in reverse order, says Mr. Rusty Troll. Well, in that case, I will do that always. I mean, order reverse in comments, reading of style Memento, the like I. Was that what you meant? Did I get it right? The Lazy Cat says, and hearing Diablo being confused because of that. This is true. I was confused. Perfect. Alright, awesome. Mr. One for Mrs. E says, pretty good so far. How about you? I'm doing wonderfully, sir. I'm playing Factorio. I'm having a wonderful time. These are all full. It is just the green ones that are poop right now. I don't like it. See, I want to add to this red factory so badly. But can I honestly afford it? I don't think so, because the average box, if I look at just random boxes, is about 40, 45 green ones. You know, we're good on copper and plastics. We're not bad at green chips right now. They're not at a terrible number, but you know, it's not the 200 that we want to see here, right? It's not the 200. We are barely keeping up. How many robots are here? 100, but only 20 or 20 are not flying. So, I mean, we have room to spare. I will say that because we have room to spare, probably only because we have not enough greens to go around. So, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I really badly want to add another red section, but I don't think we can afford it. We can barely afford what we have right now. So I'm not going to do it. I'm going to be the wiser man today. I know, shocker, isn't it? But I'm going to do it anyway. That is the... How is the flight path right now? Weird. Wait, what the... What? Why is this not being used? Oh my goodness, I was not paying attention. I got squirreled away again. I am a boob. Sorry about that, folks. Here we go. Fixing all that I can do. There you go. Lots of robots flying. More iron, more good. We have lots of iron because this box has 1,000 in it, and it's not being requested from or taken from. So we are not lacking in iron, okay? We do see 1,000 robots, by the way, just not casually not doing anything, which is interesting in and of itself. I want to see steel, by the way. These boxes are... Well, this box is full. And this box is... Well, there. We are requesting 200, so that one's full and that one's full. Yeah, everything's full. Actually, steel is going quite well, I will say. I'm going to leave that doing what it needs to do. Remember, we still have to think about our oil problem and what we want to do about it. Just to inform you, your iron mine was under attack a few minutes ago, but your lasers took... Really? What? Wow, from multiple sides even. Look at that. No, they're back. Please kill them. Thank you. Beep, boop. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so we're getting attacked from multiple sides. We need to do something about that. Let's have a look at our kidney problem. Well, our inflated heart problem. I think we're dying. If we look at our... We had such a nice heart shape. Oh, well. This needs to die, and this needs to die, or we are going to die. Because there's gonna be a point where they're going to ignore this mine and just go in here, and we have no protection set up whatsoever. Now, I think I already get... Yeah, I think I already got power out here. So, I'm gonna go this way first. I'm just gonna do it. Love when Diablo comes with the Pac-Man sounds. I didn't even know I could make Pac-Man sounds. But thank you, I guess. Let's have a look. Hey, Mr. Archangel, how are you, sir? I'm going to purposely pass them by a little bit, because there's a second base that we also need to murderize here on the right, and I want to not die. Do we still have our pack-a-lays? Safety first, folks. Here we go. Where's the lasers? Where's all my... Oh, right. I gave them away to that mine. Hold on. I should have a whole bag of lasers over here. And hand grenades and stun grenades and smoke grenades. And I honestly don't know what I'm talking about because I don't use grenades. I only need like the... What is this? That's weird. You know what? I'm going to take 100 because I feel wild. I need 100. Am I going to take... Hand grenades? I don't use hand grenades. Well, just to blow up my own stuff, mostly. Mr. Archangel says, I'm doing well. How are you? Well, I'm doing fine, sir. Thank you for asking. It is a Thursday. I'm going to teleport real quickly down. It is a Thursday. I'm playing Factorio. What is there to worry about? What is there that could go wrong? I tell you, I think there's nothing. I would like to not do this. I would like to do this just to make sure I place this in the right position so I can kill that later on. In fact, I'm going to do that. It gets a little bit closer by my Rubit. Copy that so I have it closer by. And I'm going to place you just as a protective measure right there. And I'm just going to attract a little bit. There we go. Pew, 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 pew. All right, cool. There it is. Everything's dead. All of you can be taken away. Right, this is rather a big base, so I might want to be cautious. Just a tad. I want an extra power line in there if I can. Thank you very much. And then, you know what? I'm gonna run away now. Thank you. Everything dead. Nice. I'm just gonna throw caution to the wind and go like this. Whee! And then I'm gonna go like that. Perfect. More lasers, more good. Do I even have repair kits? I do not. Hold on. I forgot to make some repair kits. Nobody panic. What's the evolution factor at? I have no idea, sir. I have no idea. And then there's the matter of possible bases that aren't uncovered. Yes, this is true. This could be a thing. This could be a thing. I don't know. Pew, pew, pew. There we go. Everything's dead. I'm smelting. Oh god, do I not have any more repair packs? Please do the repair. Oh no. It got broken. Yes. No, fix this one first. It's the most broken, you penis. Alright, you know what? I'm going to save them. I want to save them. I don't want to lose them. How many do I still have? 37? I'm just gonna wing it and throw caution to the wind and rush on in, and we'll see how fast we can kill them. And hopefully we can kill them faster than they can shoot at us and melt our stuff. Do I have bullets? I do have bullets. Nice. I can shoot things. I can't speak, but I can shoot things. You know what? I might lose 1 or 2 lasers. That's fine. Oh my god, that's so many worms. I don't want to lose 1 or 2 lasers. Give me all of them back. I'm safe. I will place you right there so we can kill that. And we won't be attacked from the back. We will grab this. We will grab that. We will grab such and such and so and so. Perfect. All of that is mine now. I can press on. At least I hope I can. Well, my only hope is it doesn't place the most broken ones down first, because that would suck. But, you know what? It is what it is. Here we go. Excellent, excellent. Shoot more, shoot more. Ask questions later. Why is this not powered? I ain't got no more power. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. This is not going to work. That's not going to work before it all gets destroyed. I need a better plan of attack. So I'm going to take... Wait, I'm going to take everything back. I don't know where everything is, actually. There we go. There we go. There we go. No more protection from me. But I can now indeed go like this. Get my... Oh, hello. Get my power a little bit closer. And get my lasers a little bit closer. There we go. There's our first line of protection. And then I can go like that. And that should be it. Now I'm going to go home and find some repair packs. Because I need a lot of them. What is this? Is this over here where I am? I am. It is perfect. Let's pick everything up. There we go. Ow. Still got Smolten. Let's... You know what? I'm going to leave that power line. Because I see some more biters over there that we might want to hurt in the future. So that's a nice bit of a walk there. These might be an issue. But you know what? Those can be handled on Sunday. This is the very next one that I need to deal with. But I need to go home first. Because I need steel and I need repair packs. Now I don't think I have repair packs. Hovering over a spawner? Oh, sure, I can do that. Hold on. Hold the phone, sir. I will give you a look. Let's stand over there. Oh, look at that. I can shoot them from afar. There we go. Let's have a look. Hover. The evolution is... I don't know. How do I tell? 0.86. Or use the slash evolution from the console? I want to get this, turn this off. I don't, oh, I can see that right here. Am I making repair packs? I am not. Well, since we do have this newly set up thingamabob right here, what does a repair pack take? Two things, green chips and gear wheels, both we already have. So I'm going to use this one and change that into a repair pack maker. Is this... No, this needs to be one stack and one stack only. Actually, this could be a thing for 3 because, yeah, that's smarter. Okay, let's turn this back into a placeholder thingamabob, and let's make this one into a machine or a repair pack maker. Why? Because this only has space for 2 ingredients to be requested. Because of that underground, and this has 3 spaces, so once we do have something that needs more, we'd rather use that for that. This needs, what did I say? Steel and, nope, I said gear wheels. I knew that. Gear wheels and green chips. Oh, I can copy that one. There we go. I could have copied this one entirely, actually. Never mind. So that will get us nothing because I did not set up an output box for that, but you know what? That's exactly how I like it. No output whatsoever. So there we go. That's a lot of those ones getting built, and that's all mine. Wonderful, Mrs. E. Thank you. I've missed the follow. Thank you for the follow, sir. That is very much appreciated. So, from my understanding, says Mr. One for the Mrs. E. The copy paste in this game is super useful. It is the most useful. Hell yeah. It is uber useful. It is how you play the game. If you don't copy paste, you're doing it wrong. And I know that I'm saying that in Factorio, where you don't actually have a right or wrong way to play, which is the big thing that we always say about this game. But trust me, if you're not copy pasting, you're not using blueprints, I'm going to tell you right now, you're doing it wrong. You're doing yourself a great disservice by not using that. There is no need to struggle. I did that wrong, shouldn't I? Yeah, I did that wrong. I should have repaired first. Alright. This is also not very small, so I need to be somewhat cognizant of where I am. I want to have some... Ah! Alright, fine. You want it, you got it. There we go. There we go. That's a nice line to have, isn't it? And take this away, but leave the... Well, actually, we don't need to leave the power because we got that power right there. Alright, we are repair pack gods. We don't have any repair packs. Did I not pick them up? Or all... What? Did they use 50 repair packs already? Oh my god! The Duke of Derbs. Okay, well that was a little bit faster than I anticipated. Oopsie daisy. I don't need those two actually. Oh, what is that? What is that? A dead tree trunk? I don't want dead tree trunks. What are you doing? There you go. There you go. And there you go. Alright, are we there yet? No, there's a whole bunch more right behind this, so I'm going to go like this. That should be enough. Alright, cool. Got rid of that as well. Take away only the... Oh, God, I need so many more repair packs. I'm not using those, says Mr. Riptide. Well, you would if you'd played the game, sir. But you do not, do you? So... What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Hello, sir. How are you today? Glad to see you, man. Glad to see you. Strap Scotty says, if the bots are carrying repair packs and the repairing things, they don't appear in your inventory. Oh, play the game. Yes, sir. You need to play the game before you can do the copy and pasting. This I understand, but there was not that much being repaired, Mr. Abiscotti, so I would have thought we had... But yeah, you can see, they're gone, right? They're gone. So I was right, you were wrong, or something. That was the point, right? I don't know how this works. Now, there's one more... Well, one more giant. It's actually two bases, I think. Base that we need to take care of. I'm just going to extend the power this way, and we're going to see it. We're going to see what happens. We are going to see what happens. Blippity bloop, and we're going all the way. How many power poles do I have? 16. We're going all the way. Who needs power poles anyway? I'll just use wireless transmission of power. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not going to have enough power poles, am I? I don't... Oh, well, they're just appearing on the edge of my screen, so I might just have enough. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Actually, what am I doing? Why am I doing it this way? I'm just going to run them down. Copy and pasting is nice for the last little bit, but why the hell would you copy and paste it that way? Anyway. My God, look at them all. That's actually quite a lot. It's easier to just run around with personal lasers. Where's the fun in that? I don't know, I never tried it, sir. You could be right. But then again, you know what? I like this way as well. Let's repair some stuff. There's a lot of biters here. I'm going to widen this to be, yeah, this is good. I'm going to attract some beasties. Let's fire at them. I actually want to have... an extra power pole there. Normally those don't get attacked, so let's hope that's true. Time to look at Spidertrons. This is Mr. Kitsunewen. No, not no. Spidertrons are... No. Not my thing, maybe. Not my thing. Let's place this down quick. Let's get rid of this. We might lose a few, but that's okay. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make, as they say. There we go, and there we go. As long as we don't lose any... Oh my God, I've lost 5 bots already. I was hoping to get to spare them. That was that 100 repair packs just gone? Did I not pick those up? Am I drunk? The hell? Wait, and why the hell didn't I pick up all of these? There we go. Alright, let's go from the top first so that we have some breathing room from there. There we go. Laser, 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 laser. I don't have any power blocks anymore. This is not fair. I don't actually need that one. Did I just break everything? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. There we go. Whew. Almost lost my cool. Alright, everything's gone from the... Nearly everything's gone from the top. And they don't have power. Okay, I'm just going to shoot them. There we go. Didn't need those anyway. Let's eat those. Let's eat those. Focus a little bit more on this. I need repair packs and I need lots of them. Hold on. I'll be right back, Mr. Beastie. I'll be right back. I did not know these would go that fast. There's another 100. Am I going to set this to 200? No, I feel that's stupid. Let's teleport over here and start repairing some shit. This is not going great, is it? I could have also, you know, this is just an afterthought, of course, brought some more power, maybe. Jeez. Can we pick this up, please? Thank you. Ah, who needs this anyway? Did I wreck it again? Yes, I did. Okay, there we go. There's so many dead robots on the ground. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Wait. Okay, now I know that I'm getting trolled. How many can one robot carry? I have no wait. Alright. I'm going to ignore all of that. I'm going to pick up... Oh, I picked up a lot of trees, didn't I? Yeah, I didn't want to do that. I need to start using this one more... That one more consistently. There we go. We don't need that. We don't need that. We have power, luckily, still. So we can go there, and we can go there. Start blasting. I don't have that many robots left, to be honest. I don't have that many robots left. This is not good. This is not good. I'm losing the fight. Why are you not powered? Okay, there we go. So, where the hell did you come from? Okay, whatever. Whatever. There's a whole different base below this. I'm going to try not to attract the... Well, too late. There we go. Alright. Hopefully we can stem the tide of death that's coming towards me. Wonder how all those lasers that Diablo's using is impacting his solar power. It should be fine. Look, we're stuffed. It's fine. It's fine. All the naysayers. Yeah, I need more robots, and I need more repair packs, and I need more everything. Alright, one more trip to the bank, and then we'll finish that off, and we'll be safe for at least another 5 minutes. Yeah, that should be good. I'm going to go over here and teleport there to get the repair packs first. Then we are going to teleport over here, get myself some robots. I have 15 robots. You know what? You take 15, I'll take 50. Sounds like a fair deal. What else would I... Oh, right. More power blocks. More power blocks for moi. Pour moi. Sure, an entire stack sounds lovely to me today. Is there anything else I'm missing? I'm going to say, you know what? Let's do half a stack of big power poles. Just half a stack. Not being greedy. Maybe also some grenades. Pah! Who needs grenades? I didn't say nay. I'm not a horse, you know. Stop whining. I mean whining. What? Let's go all the way. Let's go all the way. You know what? I can do this faster. Whee! Plop. Cool. So everything now gets repaired. I'm going to place down a whole bunch of lasers. Hopefully I'll have all of them repaired by the time I've placed them all down. And it's nice to have just a little bit of a... wow, how many lasers did I lose? I want to have this one, by the way. This one can go. This one can go. I need power to go down. Well, I don't need power to go down. You know what I'm saying. I need that one to go down on the ground. Can we build that, please, before I take everything away? Yeah, there we go. And then I can take these away. I should be safe. And let's check if I left anything behind. Not over here and not up here. Perfect. Alright, so these are all my lasers, huh? Why does that not feel like the 100 that I started with? That's like 60, 71. Yeah, I lost a few. It happens. It happens, okay? It's all good. Nobody needs them, really. I'm gonna... How big is this, really? This is quite big. You know what? I want a second row just for me. Let's place this one down here and start blasting. Now, I will say doing this during the night might be a little bit of a challenge, actually. Because we do not have infinite power, obviously. So that might be a little bit of a... you know what? We'll keep an eye out. We'll keep an eye out and we'll see how it goes. Let's not kill the power, because that would be very dumb. These are not shooting either, so I can steal those and place them down further down. That was double down. See, I'm doubling down already. And then one more over here, if I can afford it. And I think that is it. Yay! I did it. Everything's dead. Well, everything in this area is dead. There we go. Let's pick everything up. And ow, I'm smelting again. And make our way back home. I will leave this power line here. Again, because there is like other stuff that might want to get killed. I'm not sure about the wanting part, but still, it has to get killed. Mr. Roadrunner, hello, sir. How are you today? How is your day going? How's your Thursday? How is your life? That went dark real fast. How much copper do we have in here? Wow. Is this just me, or does this just not seem like a lot of copper coming out of the same smelting area we have always had? Are we not getting enough copper being delivered? Is this just not doing a lot of doing anything a lot of the time? Scout a bit while there? Scouting is for those who want to know stuff. Not knowing is much more fun. Maybe check the uncovered map that's polluted. Wait, is there parts that is polluted that we don't know about? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. We can check that out. We'll use the old teleport method. There we go. Oh my goodness. I almost teleported right into that base. And into that one. Okay. Well, okay. So there's maybe a little bit more threat down here. Just a tad. That's not too big. Right. I meant to do that. Sure. I meant to do that. Wait, am I being attacked? I am! Oh my god! Help! Alright, I was getting closer than I needed to be, apparently. Do I need to deal with this right now? I might need to deal with this right now. But I want to build some stuff. Okay, let's have a look. Is this not doing anything? Oh, it is empty. It is empty. Okay, so it is that we don't actually have enough copper coming in. That's why there's a problem here. Okay. Mr. Archangel says, that's not too big. That's what she says. I'm going to cry in the corner. You should, sir. You should, sir. I feel sorry. Can we see how power is made? Oh, how power made it through. Sure. I should have, there we go. That should actually be fine. Yeah. Look at the amount of spare room we have power-wise. This is the charge. This is not doing anything, just the factory running. We've got so much room up here. Yeah, I'm not too worried about anything. Personal laser defense time. Whoa, that was an ultra scroll right there. Alright, well, here we go. We have this little mini mall right here. I don't know about personal lasers, so let's see how that works. What is a personal laser? Let's go to weapons. Let's go to nope. Nope. Is this one? Nope. I've never used this. Personal laser defense. Okay, so it takes laser units. Conveniently, we are building those here. It takes 20 blues, which we are not requesting right now, and 5 low density. Do you know how expensive these things are? Ermagerd. I'm going to make these singularly, not as a factory, actually. Do you have enough trains now? I should. Oh, wait, hold on. Pressing all the wrong buttons. There we go. Let's get rid of this ugly cloud, because I can't see. And let's get rid of that one. And you know what? Let's get rid of that. Ah, you like my lab man? I love my little lab man. Look at that. He's a little lab creature. He's not doing any researching right now because, well, we don't actually have any white signs. But that's not the point. We have spare trains up here, sir. So, yes, we do have spare trains. This one's actually waiting to... Well, that light's in the wrong spot. I need to have that light there, that light dead, and that light's good. Okay, and then we need to have... Walkie, that light there. And that should solve it. I'm guessing this train started to drive because this took... Yeah, this took off. We still need to connect this, which I think Lord Senior started to connect last time. Let me check that real quick. Yep. I was right about that, but we haven't connected it yet because I wanted to get rid of this pile of copper first. Let me just be nice about it. There we go. That can die, that can die, that can die. All of that can empty out. Those are not, unfortunately... Oi! Wait a minute. Hold on. I just remembered something. Settings. Mod settings. Auto deconstruct. Blah, blah, blah. Also mark output chests for deconstruction. Do I want this, though? Because if the left side... No, I do not, actually. Because if the left side of a 2-track mining drill situation gets mined out... Wait, how does that work? Is it smart enough to not deconstruct that one then? I don't know. Does anyone know how this works? Because there's no pop-up, no, smart way of doing this, apparently. Or rather, these ones all have... Well, at least these ones all have information about how they work. These ones do not. If there's 2... Okay, let me just go back here. Let me just show you. If I have 2 machines feeding into one box, and I check that settings box, if this one gets taken away, does this get marked for removal, and does this no longer have an output? Or is it smart enough to know that, no, there's another one right there that's feeding into it, so we won't take it away just yet. Only when the second one gets taken away, then we mark it as removed. Oh, poop. What did I just do? No! Try it out. I will say this. This mod is made smart enough that when you have a mine that mines out uranium, and one of these miners get taken out. Now, as you may or may not know, uranium is mined using acid, which is obviously a fluid that you have to push in. The miner looks then a little bit different. It has inputs for fluids, and the fluids can connect to each other, or the miners can connect to each other, passing fluids, acid fluid through them along. But if this one runs out, but these ones are still working, and this gets auto deconstructed, it will automatically replace that with some pipes. magically appearing. And thus ensuring that the acid still flows. So it is actually pretty smart. How much is in here? Do we have any... Oh, so this is 80 right now. But this doesn't have double sides. Poop. These are also have single sides. I wanna test it out, but I want to test it out where I can pretty readily see a result, right? 35k. This only has the one side. I could force... you know what? I'm gonna force this. So I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna do the following. I'm going to forget to pick up any miners that I might want to use. So I'm going to teleport over here, empty that out, and go over here and try this again. Now, I would like to have... I need some power as well, I realize that now. This needs to be at the minimum. 17 is perfect. Can I get 10? This is brilliant. This is absolutely brilliant. Here we go. We'll put that there. We'll get some power in here. Bibbidi bobbidi boop. Where is it? There it is. I'm going to just run this down. I really don't care if it's ugly or not, because this is just an experiment and this is a learning moment for all of us. How does this button that we've just discovered, well, I knew that it was there, but just discovered, works? So I can place this here and feed them both. Place it up there because that's easier on for us to look at. I'm going to go to this settings. I'm going to go to mod settings. I'm going to say mark output chest for deconstruction and confirm that. Now I'm going to power this and we're going to see this happen in real life. What's the worst that could happen? Well, half of my mines could stop working. That's the worst that could happen. There is no light between the mine and the rail going up and down. Oi! Poop! I didn't see! I didn't see! I hate everything right now. Oh, is that right? Oh, I need to change that then. Thank you. I will look at that in a moment. I was looking at chat. Chat, stop distracting me. I had the perfect setup even, with 17 and 10. No, why did you ruin everything? I mean, what? It's nice to have you here, though. 51, that's so much. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. I didn't want to have it all in one go anyway. Alright, here we go. So we've got 30 on this side. We've got 49 on that side. There should be a clear difference. I think I removed all miners that was connected to the chest. Really? That would be horrible. That would be the worst decision ever. Alright, 17, 15. Wait, how does it go per 2? Is that new? I didn't know it mined per 2. Oh, 9. Oh, I'm an idiot. This one's mining off of that as well. Never mind, ignore me. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and there we go. What does it do? It leaves it there. It is smart enough. I love this. I love this mod. This mod is the best mod that has ever happened. Seriously, this is the best mod ever invented. Look at that. And now it gets taken away because there's no mine. Look at that. Okay, there is a downside to that. If the box is not being emptied out, you know what? Who cares? Then we've got them in the yellow box. The robots can still take them from the yellow box. Nice. So it doesn't just leave a miner without an output box. So we can leave that button on. After how many years I've been using this now? I'm going to say after about 4 years of using this mod. I mean, it was about damn time I figured out how it worked, wasn't it? Realistically. That one goes there. And then we go, I don't know. I really don't care about this one, actually. So we're going to take this, line that up. Oh, perfect. Like so. And we're going to make sure that this train drives as it's supposed to drive. Well, at least for this little bit. The rest I, again, really don't give hoots about. Let's place that there. Let's place that there because it's nice. We need to look out because the train is on its way. But, yeah, that works deliciously. Now I just need to do these by hand, but whatever. That's all fine. Awesome. So we now know that everything will get cleaned up. Everything will get cleaned up. I love it. Wait, what does it do to the chest? The chest, so it does the following. If the lower one of these miners empties out before the top one, it just it just marks the lower one for removal, but it does not mark the chest or the other one. If the lower one is gone and the upper one here in this example then runs out, and so nothing else is inputting into this box, then it will mark both the box and the upper miner for deletion, and it will get taken away. Now, if there is some leftover ore in that box, obviously that will also be put into this storage chest, but that's not really a problem because the logistic bots can take ore from this from this storage chest and put it into the requester chest. So everything's good. Hooray! Okay, so what was I doing again? Right, we were about to die right there when I got distracted. Big news. Big news. Now this just got filled. I don't like the low count of these boxes. Are all these robots flying? All these robots are flying. See, this is what I don't understand. All these robots are flying, and still we are... Oh, wow, it's going up fast, though. And still we are, quote-unquote, short on copper. Is it going to be able to saturate? That's a really good question. I don't know. Do we need more robots? I mean, how many robots are just... Oops, wrong one. How many robots are just standing there or hanging there, basically? Actually, the circulation is not happening that much. We've got we've got some charging here, and a few waiting. But honestly, not the amount of circles around these roboports that I was envisioning would happen. What's happening over here? So most of them obviously go here because this is the most direct line for most for most robots to travel. You can see a few going down here because we still need iron here and here and here. So that's obviously still a thing. What the hell? Did I not change this out? I did not. Can I do that from afar? I cannot. So I need to teleport over here. Copy and paste and paste and paste and paste, and that's it. Alright, these will solve themselves. Good, good, good. We've got full stacks in here, I'm assuming. Yeah, there's 4,000 in there. We've got 600 robots not flying, so it's not for a lack of iron that we have an issue. We've got these boxes... I'm going to go over there, by the way. We've got these boxes being emptied out constantly. This one at 300. This one has 1,000 in, but only 300 are being picked up. And very, very few are being... like 36 from this box. And nothing from this top box. So we are definitely not iron bottlenecked right now. I'm going to go as far as to say that we are copper bound right now. Let's have a look at this copper box, for instance. Oh yeah, that's constantly being emptied out. Although I will say there is 400. These are green arms, yes. There is 400 in here and constantly bringing more. Oh, this is that 1,500 box, Jesus. Are all of these robots flying? Not all of these robots are flying, which would indicate that we have... Wait. Do we need to add more copper boxes to this? Because I see these outside boxes and they're all empty. I'm not saying we're doing a bad job with the... Actually, no. It's fine. It's fine. These boxes, this box is full. This box is full. These are requesting 200. It has 188, but... Oh, sorry, 196. 4 are being delivered. The lower one was 188. but this is now 120, that's fine, but 60 are being delivered. So yeah, we are delivering up to our filter, and not a lot is going out right now. What about red? Is red saturated? Red is saturated as well. I'm a little bit confused. We've got like infinite amounts of these things. What is this one? Oh, blue. Is blue saturated? Blue is saturated as well. I think we found some sort of equilibrium in here. The only thing that we have not got... This is interesting. The only thing that's blocking us right now is the light oil. Because if we have more light oil, we get more rocket fuel. If we have more rocket fuel, we, get more of this being used. And the rockets fly faster, and thus we need more material. Did I limit these boxes? I did. Do I want to limit these boxes? Because I have not limited this. I don't think I want to, actually. You know what? Screw it. I did that incorrectly. Let's just keep... Actually, yeah. Let's just keep all of these boxes full. I know we're not launching rockets at a tremendous rate. So having just a lot of these rocket control units ready to go the second we have rocket fuel to feed it, I mean, why wouldn't we want to do that? Yeah, you can see that we are definitely lacking some rocket fuel there. I'm going to increase this too. I'm going to increase this. This is going to be 470, which is a full box. Which was this one? Yes, so I copy that over there. And now we have 2 full boxes of those. And I actually want to have a third full box. Oh, that's already unlimited. Good. That is good. That is good. These boxes were already unlimited, so that's good. By the way, I know that 480 is a full box, but I want to have that leeway there. I don't want to have robots be hovering. What about blue? So it's time for more light oil? Yes, it's definitely time for more light oil. Can you update requests by using copy and paste? Wait. Am I missing something? Right, I'm missing all the cool questions right now. I have to leave your stream. No, Mr. Roadrunner. We'll leave a lurk. Thank you. Got to prime the roof. Enjoy your stream. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Star Archangel says there should be a place to see how many bots are charging the network. Well, I don't know about that, but since these are all separated networks... Oh, you mean power-wise? Well, there is, I don't know, you can see the amount of Roboport power that's being used, which technically is just charging the bots. And there's about 130 watts of charging going on, megawatts of charging going on right now. I don't know if that's what you meant. I don't know. Update the request using copy-paste. I don't know what you mean, sir. I was about to say, isn't it 280 and 480? Yeah, it's 480. Indeed. There isn't, but oh, there isn't, but there should be. Yes and no. I would like to have that ability, but not in a general power sense, but in a individual. This network has so and so much robots and so much charging going on. Like what we see if we hover over a roboport and you look at the right hand side, it says number of available robots, logistics and construction, how many are stored in there, supply area, construction area, all that kind of stuff, the recharge rate, and it would be nice if that says 5 robots are charging at the moment. Yes, but only per area, not for the entire thing, because that would be useless when you have so many separated areas as I do right now. You teleported to change the blue chest request. I think you could have done so by copy and pasting. Oh yes, I could have done so by copy and pasting. You are right. You are right. Yeah, so that's what I want, says Mr. Archangel. Per network. Yeah, exactly. That would be a nice thing to have. Now, let's focus. Let's focus. I have a hard time focusing anyway, so let's focus. We've got our copper set up. We've got our iron set up. We've got lots and lots of roboports for them to charge, which is all very good. However, we have two issues. We've got a lot of biters that are nearly being overtaken by some clouds, which they don't like. We've got a copper mine that I think, would like to see connected to make sure that this keeps flowing, because, again, empty. We're waiting for this train to get stuffed. I mean, it's good that this empties out. Yes, it is very good that this empties out. I would love to see this mine empty out so we can have this be a nice shape and not have to use this anymore. But it is not gone yet. And at the moment, there is still 1.3 million ore left. So it's going to take a little while. It's going to take a little while. Okay. So this mine we might want to connect. We also have this little mine, but I'm not counting that one. Besides that, what are we going to do with our light oil? So there's three things that we want to focus on. This I'm going to leave for now because the cloud has not reached them yet. There's no attacks coming. I'm fine with this. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. The copper, you know what? Makes the factory a little bit slower. That's fine by me. The rocket's not flying and research standing still. At the moment, I would say has the bigger priority. So I want to focus on that at the moment. Okay, what does that mean? Well, is there a way I can, get more light oil out of this system? Because we've got, look at that, we've got a tank, thank you, a tank full of petroleum. So, there's no big rush for that. But that also would mean we would get more. Wait, where's all this light oil going? I thought we had a lot more light oil, actually. Because we set this pump up for, I think, 2.5. Was it 2.5? Let's have a look. 5K, sorry, yeah, 2.5 per tank. For 5,000 oil before it is allowed to pump it out. That is interesting. Wait, what is happening out west? What are you talking about? West. Oh, you mean this? We are going to ignore that. We are going to ignore that. You will be. Yes, Mr. Habascotti, you are right. Okay, so we're not using that much petrol, right? All this petrol is full. So, where in the hell is all my yellow oil going? Red oil is dead because that's being turned into... and that's fine because we got enough lube to last us for a lifetime because we're not making belts. But red lube is being made... Red oil is being made into yellow oil, and yellow oil is being turned into petroleum. However, the petroleum is full. So where is it all going? Are we really using that much that these machines constantly can make petroleum and keep everything flowing? I mean, it is possible, I suppose. Why is some of the refineries not working? Because there's too much petroleum, basically. Which is interesting. This goes out the back, yeah, and then goes through here. This is fine. I can't believe we're using that much petroleum, to be honest. Our storage tanks of acid are stuffed. And we're not using that much acid, are we? Oh, right, that's for blue. I mean, there's like 4 machines, 8 machines running at the moment. That's not using a lot of acid, right? 5 acid. All right, times 8. That's 40 acid per 10 seconds. That's not a lot because acid is being is created at stupid amounts. Acid is being made at 50 acid per second. So yeah, 40 acid use per 10 seconds is ridiculously low. Ridiculously low. So that cannot be it. This, I mean, yes, this takes 20 petroleum gas every second. I see 1, 2, 3, 6 machines running, so 120 petroleum per second. Let's have a look at the fluid tab here. For petroleum, we are currently consuming 8.6 and producing 9.6. Wait, it just shifted. Alright, that's a little bit weird, but sure. They are somewhat equal to each other. Mr. Abscotty says, do you have a condition on the pump from light oil to... Wait. I don't understand the question. Do you have a condition on the pump from light oil to light? What do you mean light oil to light? I don't understand. Petroleum cracking to not run if you have a full tank of petroleum gas. No. I mean, this is the only petroleum tank I have, and there's no wires coming off of it, so how could it know how much there is? The only thing that I've set up is this one takes in how much light oil there is, because I want most of it obviously going towards petrol because we need the plastics. But once that petrol is full, we should see more light oil going towards this tank. For some reason, it is not. The other thing that I've set up is this pump right here to push in heavy oil into this lubrication chemical plant, because I don't need a priority on lubrication. I need some lubrication at some point, but I want to have everything point towards getting that petrol made. That's our main bread and butter here. We want to have as much petrol coming out as we can. But as soon as we have that being full, or rather this tank being full, and therefore those pipes being full, and these things, oops, these things no longer being able to output because this petrol is no longer be able to push out, it means that the yellow oil is not getting used, which means it goes into the tank, which means it gets used. If this yellow oil fills up because the red oil is being changed into yellow oil, then once that yellow oil is full, red oil will start to fill up. And these tanks will start to fill up and start to make lubrication. So it's all flowing backwards, right? We start the petroleum, then we go to the light oil. If that's no longer flowing because, you know, these are no longer outputting, then it flows into these tanks so it can go away. Once that starts to back up, the red will stop working, starts to fill up, and starts to make lubrication. But if the petroleum gas is full, then refineries stop. But the refineries have not stopped. All of these 5 are running and all of these 3 are running. Only these 2 have issues with, you know, not constantly running. And that's mainly because they're the furthest away, I'm going to say. What the hell is this doing here? Oh, wait, this is also just going up and over. It is a fair enough question. It is a fair enough point that these are no longer working. So we do have 2 refineries at the moment that are not contributing to that yellow oil. So what we can do is we can add we can aid that a little bit. I think. Do we have pumps? I do have pumps. I just don't have power, but that's okay. We can invent power, I think. for now, this is fine. I want to have one there as well. Can I? Yeah, I can. Okay. Boop. And then that one. Okay. I cannot go here, which is a little bit of a shame. But we already have a pump here, so if I just do one here... Oh, right. That's not far enough. That's fine. Let's do that. Alright, so we're now effectively forcing these... look at that. These pipes to empty out first, because that pump is there, which pushes into there, which pushes into this pump, which pushes there, this full. So these are forced to keep working. Hopefully that gives us more light oil. Okay, 1.2. It helped a little bit to start, so let's hope that actually goes, keeps going up and goes over that 5k point and starts delivering us the light oil that we need to make rocket fuel. Now, I think I still want to do a redesign on this to see if I can't make more of those refineries fit into this area. The only doubt I have of, you know, taking time and thinking about how to do that and maybe come up with a solution, only to find out, and this is where my doubt starts. We already have a full tank of petroleum. We already have a full tank of lubrication. The only thing that we don't have is the light oil. Although it's going up fast, by the way. My point being, if I have more refineries, I get more petroleum gas, but if that petroleum gas is not eaten fast enough by the rest of the factory, then, well, those refineries that I built extra are not going to be able to do anything because of the same reason that we saw here. They cannot output their petroleum and therefore they cannot run. So, am I going to spend 3 hours designing something that in the end just won't run because we don't have anywhere to put the petroleum? I will say this. One of the nice things, there was a few nice things that Factorio did, and one of the nice things Factorio has, and I've said that from the start, is the Bernie towers. I don't know what they're called, but you can hook up a tower to any of these pipes and or tanks and just go, you know what, burn this fluid away at a steady rate of X or something. A flare stack, thank you. Those were very nice because you could easily control how much fluid you have. If you have too much fluid of one sort, you just burn it off. That was kind of nice to have. That was very nice to have, I will say that. But we don't have that, so we are going to stick with what we have. I'm very hesitant to increase the amount of refineries that we have. What is the point that we are at right now? 4.7, 4.9. Let's keep an eye out on this little pump right here, because that, yeah, see, every so often you'll see it flicker on. There it goes. Pushing some light oil out. Not a lot, but it is working. So we are getting more rocket fuel right now. Is this ideal? I'm going to say no. I'm definitely going to say no. How can I improve? How can I improve? I mean, we are getting some spare light oil in here. Where it was completely empty before, I now see 10, 9, 10 light oil just sitting there. This is not doing anything. And as long as we've got enough petroleum, I don't mind that these are not doing anything. As long as these are doing something, right? Maybe I can do the following. What if I add a pump to this input that says, if we have more than 5,000 petroleum gas in this tank, then feel free to pump whatever is in these pipes into here. So we always get above that, 5,000 threshold, and we are pumping most of our light oil away. Only once this runs down do we stop pumping light oil away, and do we start forcing it into these machines. Would that work? My dad used to work in a petrochemicals, so I'm familiar. It's a familiar term, says Mr. Abscotty. Ah, I see. You know what? That's something I want to try out. Can I make 2 pumps? I cannot. Do I have pumps somewhere? I should have pumps in here, right? Well, no, but I do have these ones, which allows me to make some pumps. Perfect. I might be making some pumps somewhere, but I didn't want to get bothered by looking for them. So if I do that, and I do that, and I do that for this side as well. Alright. Now we're effectively forcing all of the light oil into this area. As much as we can right now. In fact, okay, here's another thing we can do. We can start to actually force it, because we've got power everywhere, right? So I'm gonna place 1 extra there and 1 extra there. I really wanna force all the drops of light oil that are coming in to actually go to these tanks and go to the rocket foundries or whatever. Let's do that on the other side as well. I don't know how many I have left, actually. I have none left. Cool. So all of the light oil is being forced into here. Let's have a look at how that looks, by the way. Oh, that is actually kind of good. Oh, that's nice. Okay. I see light oil everywhere. I'm not saying everything's running perfectly, but I mean, having all of these machines work with just the few ounces of oil that we just pushed through, not bad. Not bad at all. Yep. What's the build time on this? 30 seconds? Oh, that's why it doesn't need that much. Good. What about this one? Oh, 2 seconds. Oh, well, that compensates for the 30 seconds over there. Don't you have pumps in the mall? I probably do. But I couldn't be bothered. Let's have a look if that's actually true. Did I build them over here? Oh, yes, I did. Boop. There we go. I got a whole stack of them. There we go. No more pump worries for me. Let's do that for this side as well. I really want to force that to go that way. If I can. So I'll add 3 to this as well. Keep all of this emptied out that way, not that way. These should stop working pretty soon. I mean, there's some going through anyway. Obviously, there's not a lot we can do about that. But it's definitely slowing down. Now, that doesn't mean that the petrol production is slowing down by any means, because they're still, I mean, you can still see them working. And we still have these things, the refineries themselves making petrol, right? So it's not like we've stopped producing it altogether. I'm stuck. How much is this? Still 24, so it's still stuffed. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm going to connect these two, these two to that. I'm going to say only work or enable if the amount of petroleum is greater than, I'm going to arbitrarily say 5k. Right? So we've got 25k in there right now. So we've got more than enough to keep all of this working. So we don't need more petroleum. So all of these can force the light oil into the pipes right here. Now the second we run out of petroleum, these stop working and all of the light oil is being... Alright, that might not work, by the way. all of the light oil, I was going to say, is going to go back into these machines again. Unfortunately, if I have this pump here, well, this one gets filled first. This pipe just fills up and then, yeah, no, that's fine. I'm going to leave that the way it is. I'm going to leave, I think that's okay. So let's see if that keeps the rocket fuel flowing. That is the most important thing after all, is that the rocket fuel, I already set it up to be lots. Perfect. We want the rocket fuel flowing. We were at 4%. We are now at 33%. I have no clue as to how fast this is going. I do see all of them working. That is very encouraging to see. Very encouraging to see. It means that we do have flow all the way through. And we have enough to keep them all filled, because I see all of them have that 20 oil number, not, you know, anything lower and waiting for more. So they are being kept full. I like this. I like this a lot. Is it going to be good enough in the long run? I don't know. I would like to see these pipes obviously fill up and, you know, get to 100%. And then we don't have to worry about it ever again. But for now, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so that's one thing we've dealt with. I'm very happy about that. We see lots of this. How is our... Yeah, this is still not awesome, is it? Still not awesome. How's power doing right now? Power... Oh, not even worried about it. Are all 400 flying? Yes, we see a little bit of a circulation happening, but not that much. I'm actually kind of happy the way we don't have like giant circles all around here. Yeah, I'm very happy about that. What about the rest of the factory, by the way? No, everything seems to be in order. I'm very happy. I don't see any large areas of robots accumulating anytime soon. I am worried about one thing, though. I still see about 700 robots not doing anything, and I don't really understand why that is. Because I'm pretty much convinced that we should have all 2,000 robots flying if we want to have all the greens working constantly, if we want to have all the reds working constantly. The reality is, though, green is stuffed. Right? Green is stuffed. The output for green is stuffed. Should I... This is a fair question. Should I increase the amount that we have stored here? I mean, out of the 400 that we have, 60, 40, well, on average, 20 are being requested from the system. That seems low, does it not? I mean, especially for red and especially for blue, by the way. It seems that would be needing a lot more. I don't understand. Something's changed and I don't get it, basically. Copper is fine. Plastic is fine. Did we do it? Did we get to... You know what? Now that we have so much green... Let's increase. Blah. Let's increase. Let's increase our red. Just because I can. Just because I can. I don't have enough boxes. Cool. I need to go... Where? There. Give me all of the requested... Yes, because I still have lots of these. Wait, do I not have arms? I do not have arms. Let me grab some arms. There we go. Let's teleport over here. Let's place that down and get those requests going. Brilliant. Okay. Alright, well that will definitely put a bigger pressure on this. I am going to add some robots here. I know that this is probably not needed per se, but having 200 robots in here instead of 100, it just makes me feel better, okay? See, all 200 are flying right now. It will increase the amount that we are requesting here by a lot, because these are going to empty out real fast. Hell yeah. Same goes for the copper, by the way. Holy smack, this copper emptied out like instantly. but getting more red out. And I know. This is full too. You know what? I'm going to go for 2 stacks on this. Just so that I have that little buffer when times do get hard. And we do need a lot more somewhere, somehow. It's nice to have that extra bit. But there's 1,200 robots in the center not doing anything right now. Research something that doesn't need space science. Fair point. Fair point. Very fair point. And preferably also something that does not need... Ah, look at that. Braking force. There we go. Let's have a look at what that does. That is... Not sure if it is... Well, yes, I do. I just didn't want to do anything with military because that's slow as well. Look at our little man. He's all excited. Look at that. I love it. How about the science speed research? I don't like that research, honestly. Makes everything so much more expensive. Is your lab man dancing? Hell yeah, he's dancing. Wiggle, 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 man. Internally, he's dancing. Internally. Let's have a look at how many... Ooh, okay, we were at 1,200. Now we are at 900. So it would seem robots... it's a little bit unfair because we've got so much surplus in these boxes and in all of these boxes that it's hard to tell. Because only... Oops, sorry about that. For instance, only this gets some of it removed. Alright, I'll show you something that is actually getting used. Only some of these are getting used or collected, which means some of this gets refilled, but honestly, the majority does not. Wait, why the hell was this emptied out? And why is that... Why is this unlimited? Okay, that was a mistake. But the point still holds. We are not... Because we have so much in store, only 1 machine, maybe 3 machines in this case, which I honestly don't understand why 3. Because we've got more than enough in this box alone. Maybe this one just wasn't finished yet. Yeah, I think that's the case. I think these ones were just not finished yet. But only 1 machine will work. You can see it here at the red and blue, red and green as well. Only 1 machine will work. So the demand on the entire factory is going to be very, very low. Ooh, my design is not very good. I mean, the puppet design, the lab man design is awesome, but it's not very efficient. It's not very efficient. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm fine with that. I could add some arms, I suppose, to make transfer go faster, but I don't want to. More labs? No, more labs, more bad. I don't have room for more labs, unfortunately. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. It's just the arms are not fast enough to transfer it both up, down, left, and right. See, this arm is now happily researching again, but his stomach is getting a little, or his lungs are getting emptied out. It is what it is. I didn't say it was efficient. I'm just happy with the way it looks. The lab guy needs a girlfriend. I don't have room for a girlfriend, man. Look at that. Look at that. I guess I could break this power, but as long as not all labs are constantly being fed, then adding a second lab to this, or a second lab person to this would not work. Yeah, it just wouldn't work. Because we are unable to feed it now as is. So adding more labs would mean that we would be even more unable to feed all those labs. Alright, well, it's nice that we are researching something again, I guess. That's good. I don't have room for a girlfriend as well, says Mr. Archangel. It doesn't stop me from trying. I am going to refrain myself and not get into it. All the green have gone, though. Let's have a look at copper right now. What is copper doing right now? Oof. Copper is doing terribly. What is going on? Copper is actually doing terribly. Is it just that we don't get enough copper in? No, because the next train is already trying to... Well, the next train's already on its way before these boxes are even empty. I will say that a lot of robots are not flying right now, which is a little bit of a strange phenomenon. Oh, he's actually going towards the... Okay, so it's going to take a little while. It might empty out. But all of them are smelting. So I would assume all robots would be... How many do we have, actually? We have 128 furnaces. So in theory, 128 robots can keep this box empty, right? Well, all of the boxes empty. Wait, did I say 228 or 128? 128 is actually not that much. Because even if you double it, one robot for filling, one robot for emptying out, that's still only 256. And we have 400 robots. And only 130 of them are flying at the moment. Well, that's mostly because the train, again, has not arrived yet. Yeah, this is definitely becoming an issue. This is definitely... Hello? This is definitely becoming an issue. Is this minus 16, by the way? Because then we should have a second train be... Minus 16. Why is the second train not being triggered? We only have one train... Oh, is this set up with only one train allowed? No. Then why the hell is the second train not being triggered? This I kind of don't understand. Oh, yes I do. I'm an idiot. Of course I know why the second train is not being triggered. This... where is it? Where's my wire? There it is. This one doesn't have enough to trigger that train because it doesn't have enough ore, and this one does not have enough to trigger that second train. We just don't have enough ore in the system or in the world for a second train to be even triggered. That's why it's not being the fastest it could be. Which kind of sucks. How much is in here still? 1.2. So we only used 100,000 of this mine in all that time, which... can we make it faster? I don't know how. Well, we could with modules, but I don't want to. And we don't have the... Actually, researching the mining productivity is actually bad for us. Because it gives us effectively more output per thing mined. Which means these fill up faster. Which means these stop sooner with mining out. It is what it is. Increase the request to enable a new mine. Mine isn't loading fast enough. This is true. Something is blinking like crazy on the top right side. Yeah, that's a mine that is not yet finished yet. That is a mine that is not yet finished yet. Oh, that's Mr. Abscotty said that already. Enable that other mine then. I guess I'm gonna have to, don't I, to keep the copper flowing. To keep the copper flowing. There is no other way around it. There is no other way around it. Ah, we have some... nope, never mind. I was drunk. Alright, fine. Teleport over here. What has been set up already? Everything has been set up already, and the... Cool. With the exception of the robots... Very nice. With the exception of the robots, all the miners have... Well, nearly all the miners have been placed. And the boxes that are there have already been filled to the brim. So the second we add some robots to this, the second this mine starts to work, or this train station starts to work. Alright, fair enough. Let's grab some robots and let's turn it on. Let's go here. I'm just going to add... 200 is too much. 200 is too much. I'm going to stick to just 100 robots. Oh, and hold on. One construction bot, please. There we go. Yeah, I know the dealio. Let's teleport back here. Let's get all those robots running. There we go. And that should fill quite fast, actually. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna move this thing, this radar. I'm gonna move it back to here. Because that gives us enough sight anyway. And I'm actually gonna double up on this. And just have this train be loaded as fast as humanly possible. And have more to store. I think that's nice. I think that's... we don't have enough stuff. Okay, cool. I need boxes and arms. Which are down here. Boopity boopity boop. Need you and I need you. Okay, let's teleport on back. Where am I? I'm here. Bip. Oh, there we go. How much do we have? 3.4, 3.5, 3.6. There we go. That's nice. That's very nice. So these boxes full already. We're requesting 1.5k. Is that what we want to do? What did I do elsewhere? Let's go to the original one. Only 500, eh? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. I need more robots, don't I? I want more robots. I'm getting greedy now. I'm just getting greedy now. I'm going to teleport over here. I'm going to grab another 100 robots just because I can. Also, I'm going to get rid of this iron ore that I have in my pocket for a while now. And I want to get rid of it. Teleport over to that new mine. Add... there it is. Add another 100 robots. Blibbity bloop, there we go. All of them fly out instantly. That's fine. We should see that increase the amount of stuff we get to the boxes real quick. Braking force is finished. Let's do another braking force because that'll at least get keep research going. And it's actually going a lot slow. Oh. Let's give him another... That's ugly. Give them another charging point right there. I might have to give them another charging point right there, maybe. But I don't have them with me right now. More charging points, more good. We do have this one, so if anything runs out, and our singular construction bot, it can take it away and put it into this nice little storage chest. Okay. How much do we have? 9.2. Why is it not being requested from? Why is it not being requested from? Are you telling me you are empty as hell right now? Are you full? Ah, there's already 2 trains coming. It just happened to coincide with the fact that this mine and this mine up here had just enough to fulfill those 2 requests. Fine, it is what it is. It is what it is. But this is still here. If and when it needs, when this takes a half an hour to load again, and this takes half an hour to load again, we have that one we can constantly rely on. Perfect. Why is this train still here? It is not unloading. Why is this not unloading? What have I done wrong? Because it's a copy of what we already had. Oh, it's so... I see, I see. It's not being used because this is not being used. I see. Okay, that's actually not a bad thing. That we have a solution for. Boop. By using some purple boxes. Now, we already made a section that made purple boxes. Yeah, so let's get an entire stack of these so we never run out. Well, for the foreseeable future anyway. And give all of these wagons at least 1 purple box that forces its stuff out before the other boxes, meaning that trains won't ever get stuck. For now, I'm just going to go help them out, and I'm going to go like this, so this train can just leave. Time! Thank you, sir. Did you link the new boxes to the station, else you skewed the count? One ping. I mean, construction bot only, Fazili. Yes, I know what you're talking about. I wonder if other people do. Or I should say it like this. One pen, I'm Russian, but I sound Scottish. Did you link the new boxes to the station? Otherwise you skewed the account. Oh, you right. You right. I need to teleport. I forgot the red wire. Now they should all be interconnected because I copied that. But I indeed did not connect them to the station itself. So I'm just going to connect it to this box. And now we have a count of, whoops, 28. We have lots of copper all of a sudden. What the hell? Oh, that's because this is probably in the way of that. Just barely. Just barely. I see what you did. I see what you did, and I approve, sir. It's okay. The fudge. Oh, that got loaded like instantly. Holy smackadoodle. Having two sides is nice. We're going to do that from now on. We're going to do that from now on. Having two sides is nice. I'm going to stand over here for a moment. I know, it's time. I'm going to clean that up for a moment. Just because I can, basically. Alright, one more time. Check this out. 1.2 still. This is actually slow as fudge. I need more robots in here. Is that the case? We've got... Wait, we've got... What an odd number. Why do we have 176 robots in this area? What happened here? Did they accidentally get... No. This is a very odd number. This is a very odd number, and I don't understand any of it. But then again, I also didn't build this area, so I don't know. I'm gonna not take responsibility. I suppose I could add more robots, but because the boxes are being emptied out constantly, it really doesn't change anything if I add more robots, because you can't get more stuff out of an empty box. Mr. Jacob Freeman, first of all, welcome, sir. Hello, hello. How are you today? He says, have you considered adding an active provider chest or two for each wagon unloader? Should help you be sure the wagons can always finish unloading. I just did that. Thank you, sir. Yes. Yes, I did. Somebody else helpfully already suggested that last time. And I did so for this station for stone. Well, I added a few more actually for that one. But I did so for this coal station. And now I've done so for this iron station as well. I should probably do that for all stations. Stuff happens. You know what? As long as we use like all of the iron that's... No, let me rephrase. As long as we have enough demand on iron here, this is going to empty out fast enough to not be a problem. But it would be, in the situations where we are not requesting that much iron, it would be better. But yes, good suggestion. I have done so. I have done so. That is going to be it for tonight, however. We still haven't thought about moving this this oil train station out of this limbo area right here. Very nice. Looks like a very interesting base. Thank you, sir. We could have this oil up here, maybe? I don't know. We're going to have to think about that. But for now, there's only one thing left for me to say, and that is to say thank you to my patrons for sponsoring this channel. It helps, it motivates. Thank you very much. And to anyone else, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel. Comment down below if you have any suggestions or ideas. My name is Diablo, and I will see you next time.